Welcome back, you guys. If you're new here, my name is Michelle. I'm going to be your reader today, and we are doing another future self pick a card reading. Okay, messages from your future self at some point in the future. Just keep in mind, you guys, it's a general reading. Take what resonates, leave behind anything that doesn't. Also, you might be drawn to more than one pile in this reading that just came through. And if you want a personal, more customized reading of this kind, just check the description box below for booking details. Look for the basic, just a general basic $25 reading if you're wanting specific messages from your future self. Okay. All right, you guys, we're just going to get started. You pile one, you were drawn to the it looks like red aventuring card. Okay, so we have journey here. Let's just get all these cards turned over. All right, so we have self-love, we've got fixed energy is showing up as Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. So those placements and or those seasons, as in far as timing, might be significant. We also have letter. This may be talking about an important communication you're awaiting to come through. And then, of course, we have the sacral chakra journey. To enjoy the journey, let go of the outcome. We have over here with fixed energy, consistency, stability, unwavering action. Unwavering action, change, maintain, continue, and growth. All right, let's get into it, you guys. So we're going to find out how far in the future your future self, what point in the future is your future self coming to you from. We've got air, and then we have the number 5. So the you in the very near future. So this could be you, in 5 weeks, up to about 5 months. Okay, 5 weeks, 5 months. Leo season could be significant, as could be Gemini season. It's a timeless reading, you guys, so just take what resonates, okay? So you, about 5 weeks to 5 months in the future. For those of you that are waiting on some kind of a communication from somebody, I feel like you might get it. I'm hearing a letter of acceptance for those of you. If you are waiting for some kind, yeah. So, let's get some clarifying messages real quick as to, actually I want to use, let's clear up this energy. What is it exactly? Pile 1's future self. Are you wanting to talk to pile 1 about? Clarify this energy. Tie it all up, wrap it all up. We got hot mess. Deep thinking. Let's get one more. Letter could also, it might be coming through as a sign from the universe that you've been waiting for, or from your higher self, your future self, definitely. I'm hearing not to, I'm really am being drawn to the letter in terms of like you're waiting for some kind of communication. Maybe from a lover, could be from a job, a school. It may have you in your head, you're not really quite sure. I'm feeling kind of like a sense of anxiety, maybe even worry regarding this communication. Oh, there's a lot of energy wanting to come out. Let's see if anything else wants to come out about this communication. We got moon, fragmented, alien, and anger. Alien came out first. I feel this is Two different scenarios are really coming through. Again, this is a general reading, so I'm just picking up on the dominant energies, but apply it where, you know, where it resonates for you. So the two energies I'm picking up on is a very important connection, like a personal connection between you and maybe a crush, a lover, someone you are romantically interested in, or it could be you and, you know, an important friendship, somebody that may have been like family to you, and or something having to do with like an acceptance letter regarding school, or getting a job, getting the notice that you got the job, and kind of being in your head about receiving this communication. There's a sense that you already know it's coming. Like you know it's coming. It's almost like and with the sense of anger here, for some of you, it could be maybe you're feeling on the edge of your seat because you're not really quite sure what's going on between you and your job. Like you're not feeling, there's a sense of insecurity here, a sense of instability in some kind of a relationship, whether it's personal, whether it's business, not feeling sure of what the outcome is going to be of this communication, and feeling kind of in your head about it, feeling a little bit anxious about that communication. I almost feel like there's going to be some kind of a meeting for some of you. It's not just going to be like a letter or an email or some kind of like text communication. I do feel like it's going to be like, hey, we need to meet up. We need to talk, you know, like in person kind of a thing, and feeling a little bit in your head about that. Okay, that's for the vast majority of you. For some of you, you're just waiting to see if you know, were accepted for the job or, you know, the school or something like that. But with alien, anger, and fragmented, there's a sense of feeling isolated, being alienated, kind of like being rejected, being pushed out. With anger here, we have you feel you've been wronged, arguments, disagreements, temper, chaos, egos clash, pent up anger, but chaos kept wanting to come out of my mouth. So I don't know if this is causing chaos within you or if this is just chaos within the connection. Fragmented means split apart, right? So this connection, there's a possible parting of ways here, and not really quite knowing what the future holds as far as, you know, this connection, this job, this whatever this is, what the outcome of this meeting is going to be, what this talk is going to be. Things feel up in the air, very much they feel up in the air. With fragmented here, it says the picture is incomplete, a split in your energy, too many things going on. I really do feel like a lot of your mental energy, you're questioning yourself about this for some reason and then your future self is coming through with this energy of self-love, almost with like needing to as much as you possibly can to kind of let go of what the outcome is going to be. As much as you can, make peace with all the possible outcomes. Because the you in the very near future is feeling very stable, okay? As far as the you, like that's 5 weeks to 5 months in the future, your future self, you, okay? You're feeling very okay with yourself. You're feeling very at peace. There's a sense of, you know, having found some sense of stability, having found your footing, having found a rhythm, right? And so you're not like, things may feel very chaotic and up in the air right now, but in the very near future, 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months at the very most 5 months. But I should revise that to say air energy is very quick. So we're talking 5 days, 5 weeks, okay? At the very most 5 months. You at the very near future is doing okay. Mentally and emotionally, you're sound. You're at peace with, I'm hearing the world, you're at peace with your life. Whatever is going on right now, I feel like whatever has got you feeling fragmented, whatever in your life is fragmented, whatever is at the root of, you know, whatever this communication that you may be kind of fretting over that has you feeling like a hot mess. Okay, you're feeling like a hot mess, waiting for this communication, waiting for this meeting, waiting to see if you've been accepted, waiting to see if you're going to end up being rejected. You know, it's got you all up in your head. Your future self is letting you know it's all right. It all works out for the best. You're feeling okay. You're feeling at peace, you know. And I love that we have fixed here, because this energy, we're talking about consistency, stability, unwavering, being able to maintain. It even says continue and growth. Okay, so there may be change. And there's like inevitably, whatever this meeting or this letter or this communication that is coming, I do feel like it's going to kick off some kind of change. But you in the very near future, I love that we have to enjoy the journey here, let go of the outcome. To enjoy the journey, let go of the outcome. You're feeling very sure of yourself. I am picking up like wand energy, like Queen of Wand energy, King of Wand energy. So feeling very confident, very secure, very sure of yourself. I'm hearing it's in the bag, whatever that means. It's in the bag. Okay, so if you are facing a situation where you're feeling like you're going to be a fish out of water, you're not, like you're feeling like you're not in your element. You know, with alien here, feeling alienated in life, feeling like you don't fit in, dealings with a foreigner, new experiences in life, right? I'm hearing you're going to find your way very quickly. And whatever it is that has to do with this communication, that you may be kind of like, almost like not an evil foreboding, but you know, that it's like you're going, all the possible scenarios of all the worst case scenarios are going around in your head. And it's like when you're there, when you receive that communication, when you're actually in that moment, that it feels like you're feeling very anxious and nervous and, you know, worried about, you're going to realize it's not actually that bad. I feel like you are expecting the worst, right? And your future self in the very near future, 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months in the future, is like, everything turns out okay. I'm hearing you handle yourself like a champ. I'm hearing things work out in your favor. Okay. Now I'm picking up some energies of possibly having to meet up with a lawyer. I'm hearing for some of you, like if you're going through like a divorce settlement or something, if there is something involving legality, like contracts, having to go to court, I'm hearing that things do end up going in your favor. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have? Good news though, everybody. What other messages do we have for pile 1? What else? Pile 1. Any other messages for pile 1? This may just end up being a really quick reading, which is cool. It's cool. We can do quick pick of cards. Any other messages for pile 1? I feel like, yeah, there's going to be a return, okay? A return of someone or something into your life that I feel like maybe okay, so look at this. If this is having to do with the separation of you and, like, you know, maybe an ex, or you and somebody you were dating, it's like a reconciliation. Someone is coming back, okay? If this isn't like the reconciliation of like a marriage or a relationship, there definitely is the reconciliation of something. You're getting something back, okay? You're getting something back, and whatever it is that you're getting back, pile 1, it's going to make you very, very happy, especially with this 4 of Wands here. The King of Wands could be talking about, you know, either an actual person, which would be like a, fire sign masculine. Fire sign is going to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or it just could be somebody, you're very attracted to, somebody you're very passionate about, someone with whom you've had a very passionate connection, or just the King of Wands, if you're talking about how you're going to be feeling, in the midst of this reconciliation, which is just, like I said, self-love. There's a lot of focus here on how you are feeling in the very near future. Like, things right now feel very chaotic. They feel very up in the air, very unsure. It's like, God, it could end up any way. And the you in the very near future is saying things end up working out in your favor. In fact, you're going to be very happy with the outcome. And there is heavy, especially between the Eight of Cups in reverse and then the Four of Wands here, heavy energy of reconciliation. You're getting something back. You're getting someone back. Something is being restored. Okay, something that may have been fragmented, broken, something you may felt like you have lost, a connection, okay, whether that is within a business partner, whatever. So something's being restored to you, okay? So good news for you, pile one. And with that, we're going to go ahead and close out the reading. It was a very quick one, but a very good one. I love this reading for you, pile one. Okay, if it resonated, and I know that it did, be sure that you're smashing that like button for me. It's a wonderful way to energetically donate to the channel. It keeps YouTube happy, which keeps me happy, okay? Be sure that you're commenting below. Let me know what pile you picked. Let me know how it resonated. Let me know what you thought, okay? Share and subscribe if you feel led to do so. I'll see you guys at your next reading. Thanks, pile one. Pile two, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Michelle. I am your reader today. We are back with another future self. Messages from your future self, pick a card reading, okay? Just keep in mind, y'all, it's a general reading. Take what resonates. Anything that doesn't resonate, leave that behind. It's probably just for somebody else. And then if you want something more customized, more personalized to you, if you want specific messages from your future self, you can book one of those. Just check the description box below. Check out the basic reading for $25 and just let me know that that's what you're wanting, is messages from your future self, okay? You guys were pile two drawn to, what card is this? The Howlite card. We got meditation here. We're just going to flip all these over and see what's here. Okay, we got Light Bringer with Candle Quartz. We got we got Lady. Oh, look at her. Oh my gosh. She's like, off with your head. Oh, okay. Give me a second, you guys, because I got some energy coming through. And then we got Water, the element of water. I'm really feeling, first let me see how far in the future this is coming from, okay? How far in the future is your future self? At what point in the future is your future self? Where are you at? We got, is that Aries and 7? Okay, so we got about 7 weeks to about 7 months, okay? So we'll say about 7 months in the future. So it could be Libra season, maybe significant. Aries season could be significant, or those placements could be significant to this reading. It's timeless, so let's keep that in mind. Energies I'm picking up from this. Okay, y'all are not holding back communication. You guys are not holding back what you think, what you feel. You in the very near future, about 7 months in the future, you're letting people know exactly where you stand. Cutting through the BS is what I'm hearing, okay? And with meditation here, I know, like, this card, the lady, you know, the old lady, which there's 2 lady cards in the, what do they call this? It's not the Kipper. What do they call it? Lenormand, in the Lenormand deck. There's a younger, so the 2 lady cards, there's a younger lady and an older lady. So whatever it is, I hear spouting off, whatever it is you're spouting off about, pile 2, it's coming from a place of wisdom, okay? very wise. I do feel like you do think before you speak, like whatever it is you're speaking about, like I feel like you're going to let someone have it. You're not holding back, okay? There's just a sense of not holding back. You're definitely going to bring light to a situation. This could also be talking about something that may have been hidden, or information that may have been hidden to you is brought into the light, and you're able to speak freely on it. Okay, of course, we're going to delve more into the messages. With water here, we've got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So those signs and or those placements could be influential either to you or to the reading. Could be as far as timing goes. Fluid, flowing, wavering. Personality traits are deeply emotional, sensitive, intuitive, perceptive, and feeling. All right, let's find out, because I'm very curious as to what's going on here. Ghosting. Okay. What's causing or what's influencing this energy over here? So, oh, this is like pretty direct. Okay, so pile 2, someone, what I heard is someone abandoned you. Dropped off the face of the earth. Man could speak about an actual male in your life, okay? Could just talk about a masculine energy. Although I don't know if there is feminine or masculine energy. Yeah, I think it's just man and woman in this deck. What is causing this energy over here? Give me one more explaining this energy over here. And with meditation over here, I can't remember what movie it was from. I think it has Adam Sandler in it, and I think it has Jack Nicholson. But is it Jack Nicholson that's like Goose Fraba, right? And that's what I heard right when I saw that meditation card. Like, someone is gonna be popping in, I feel, after maybe a period of ghosting, or maybe someone ghosts you. I don't know why I'm laughing. Maybe I think this is like the ghosting. I think this thing has already happened. I don't think this is something like your future self is coming through and, like, you know, saying, oh, this person's gonna abandon you. I think this has already happened. This may be already something you have come to terms with, okay? And I'm getting heavy information, like, I don't know if this person pops back up. Yeah, look at this. Romantic feeling, mutual attraction. Someone has feelings for you, focusing on love. I am feeling like someone from your past, pile 2, is wanting to return after a period of ghosting. And for some of you, pile 2, it's like you're going to let this person have it, really. But I feel like what this person is going to do is they're going to slide. Here's what I'm hearing. They're going to slide into your DMs and, you know, and they may tell you, pile 2, like what happened, like why they ended up ghosting you. Because we do have Lightbringer here, so they may have, I don't know, they may have some kind of a valid excuse as to why they just suddenly disappeared off the face of the earth, right? And with water elements showing up here, especially with the older lady, I was talking about wisdom, right? Your BS detector, right? Your radar is going to be on full blast. Like, you know, like if you are wondering whether or not this person is going to try to pull the wool over your eyes, even if they did try, I'm not picking up on any deceptive energies here yet with this person that's going to be coming back. And I feel like letting you know, where they're at, okay? They ghosted you, something happened, they cut communication, they fell off the face of the earth. Somebody you are romantically interested in, okay, for the vast majority of you. they're gonna, you know, come in basically, I'm hearing bearing their heart. Well, I got a heart here with the rose, and maybe even, you know, bearing gifts as far as roses goes, right? Like they're gonna open up the lines of communication. I'm hearing first and foremost, possibly with an apology and an explanation with where they've been. And you're going to be on guard. I'm picking up Queen. I know this is supposed to be like the Queen of Hearts, but I'm picking up heavy Queen of Swords energy. You're going to be very discerning towards this person, but underneath it all, I do feel you still have a heart for this person, because the Queen of Hearts, we have the Queen of Hearts here, right? Which is going to be water energy. Then we have water energy here. Scorpio energy could also carry kind of that Queen of Swords energy, right? Even though Swords is air, I am picking up on, like I said, I don't want to say cutthroat, but very discerning, almost on guard. But I am hearing, what I'm hearing is you are going to have an open and willing listening ear. You're going to hear them out. And that may be what they actually say, just hear me out, pile 2. Let me explain what happened. Let me explain where I've been. And then the conversation's going to go from there. See where you're at. The future self. How's your future self feeling in the future? What are your future self's feelings in the future? And this may be happening now. You may be experiencing, you know, this person coming back and reopening the lines of communication, and you're just not really quite sure how it's going to pan out, right? Let's get a couple more. How is you 7 months in the future feeling? What are you thinking? Let's get a couple more. You're definitely not going to be sure about it. You're still going to be feeling a little bit unsure about the direction that this connection is going to go in. Up in the air. Yeah, see? So you're going to be relying largely on your sense of your wisdom, okay, and your intuitive abilities and sensitivities, because I don't really feel like let me see how they're going to show up. Because I'm picking up the energy here that you, pile 2, 7 months in the future, 7 weeks, 7 months in the future, is for whatever reason, you're choosing to put your focus on building your business, paying attention to your finances, securing yourself in that way, feeling a little bit burned out. I'm feeling more in the realm of whatever this is going on in this connection. It could just be in love and dating in general, right? And so you're focusing on your purpose, like trying to find a sense of purpose and a sense of direction, and trying to anchor yourself and find a sense of certainty in that, because there's so much. I feel like this is more than just this connection. I feel like you feel like there's a lot of things still up in the air, right? What's going on with this connection specifically? How is this person showing up, though? Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, as far as this connection goes, even though I feel like the lines of communication open back up, there isn't anything set in stone, is what I'm hearing. And however they choose to show up, they could still have their defenses up, as could you. Because whatever it is about them that caused them to ghost or fall off the face of the earth in the first place has not been resolved. So, there's just this feeling of back and forth cycles, stuff like that. And so, and you pick up on that very early on, pile 2. And so you choose to redirect your energy where you know there's more stability there, where it's more predictable. I feel, especially with this ghosting and this Queen of Wands in reverse energy, this person is very unpredictable, especially in this connection. Especially in this connection. Is there any advice for pile 2? Because pile 2, you in the future is still showing up. Like, I feel like things for the most part are going really well for you in the future, especially where your finances are concerned. I feel like, you know, if there ever was anything going on with your finances where you may felt like they were unstable, I feel like, because you know how when you have a hose and there's like a clog in the hose, or you have it chinked up, and then when you or when there's a chink in the, you know, you have it, you know what I mean, like a hose, and there's like a crank in it or something, and so I feel like something was clogging the pipeline as far as, you know, finances goes, and I feel like that channel is clearing. And so there's an even, sustainable, consistent flow of abundance coming into your life. And you may have so much abundance or so much work coming in that you may be feeling a little bit burned out in the future. So pile 2, if you're here and you're also wondering about your finances, what I'm hearing is buckle up, because 7 months in the future, it's like you're going to have so much work, so many clients, you know, so much business that you may start to feel a little bit too overwhelmed by it. You may experience very quick, massive growth in your business where it may be too much for just you to handle. You may actually have to look at hiring, you know, maybe a virtual assistant or employees or some people that can come in and start taking over some of the, you know, some of the jobs that you're doing. Right? But you are going to be feeling a sense of purpose and a sense of direction. So that is kind of like, even though you may be feeling burned out because you got a lot on your plate, it's like you're going to be sufficiently fueled by it because you are being fueled by a sense of purpose, a sense of direction. Your vision is fueling you on, even though there may be a lot of things that are still up in the air, you know, 7 months down the road. Okay, let's see. Any parting messages for pile? Any parting messages for pile 2? I'm also picking up boss lady. So you may actually be getting a promotion. Pile 2, if you like are working for a corporate, or if you're, you know, if you don't own your business and you're working, you know, for a company, yeah, look at that. You may be promoted at some point. Like you in 7 months, I feel you're the boss of something, the supervisor, the manager, and let's see. There's a message that's wanting to come through. Give me a minute. Let's flesh it out. I feel you're taking the lead in your life in multiple different facets, in multiple different areas. If you're not working for like a company where you're not like the owner, the CEO, and if you're, you know, where you're not going to be like a manager or something, it's just like you could be the leader in whatever industry you take over. There's just this sense of promotion. You're going to be promoted in some way where your business, finances, career is concerned. A lot of, yeah, so some stuff is going to be evened out. I love that we have, even though they're in the reverse, we got the King and Queen of Wands here. So there's going to be some evening out, balancing out in energies here. So this up in the air energy right here, is in the process of being balanced out and evened out. So it's like, yeah, there's a lot of things up in the air, but things are going to be settling for you very soon. Look at that. And then we got the Knight of Wands in the upright position. If you're wondering whether or not, especially if you've been tired, if you've been feeling tired, maybe unmotivated, maybe even lethargic, your energy is going to be restored. Things are balancing out. Lightbringer could also be talking about clearing out things that have been stagnant in your energy, you know, emotionally, spiritually, energetically, mentally. You know, clearing out anything that is causing your energy to be pulled down. I just feel like you 7 months in the future, yes, you're going to have a lot going on. You may even feel like, I don't think you're going to feel over your head about it, pile 2. I think you're going to be on top of things, especially with this lady energy up here and all this king and queen energy, even though, you know, I feel 7 months in the future, whatever is causing this energy here to be in the reverse, the King and Queen of Wands in reverse, it's going to balance itself out, especially with the Six of Pentacles here. I'm feeling you're going to have the energy of a teenager again, or a young 20-something. Or you're going to feel like your old self if you are a teenager or a young 20-something. I feel pile 2, like right now, you may be feeling like a lot older than what you are, right? You're like, where's my energy? Where's my pep? Where's my motivation? Where's my inspiration? It's like it's coming back. There's just been some things going on that's been dragging your energy down, and that stuff is being balanced out. All right, pile 2. I'm going to end your reading there. I hope that it resonated. If it did, be sure that you are smashing that like button for me. It's a wonderful way to energetically donate to the channel. It also keeps YouTube really happy, which keeps me happy. Okay. Comment below. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what pile you picked. Let me know how it resonated. I'm always interested in hearing your guys' story, and I interact as much as I can, even if it's just a thumbs up and a heart. Share and subscribe if you feel led to do so. I will see you guys at your next reading. Thanks, pile 2. Hello, pile 3. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Michelle, and we are back with another future self pick a card reading. Okay, so we're going to open up the channel, find out what point in the future your future self is, you know, talking to you from, and just seeing what guidance or encouragement or whatever information your future self wants to talk to you about. Okay, so keep in mind, you guys, general reading, take what resonates, leave behind anything that doesn't. If you want something that's, you know, more customized, more personalized, if you want a private reading of this kind, just check the description box below. I do have just basic general readings where, and then you can specify what it is, you know, what kind of a reading it is you're wanting. You can just tell me, you know, messages from my future self, something like that. All right. So you were drawn to this card that's got a lot of different, and these are stones that correspond to each of the different chakras. Okay, so a lot of, here we have cycles. Out of chaos comes creation. Out of chaos comes creation. Let's just get all of these turned over to figure out what is going on. All right, so we have solutions. Out of chaos comes creation, and then we also have Jupiter. Ooh, the planet of expansion. Yes. And then we also have square, which I love how synchronistic these are. This talks about internal conflicts, restrictions, challenges, irritations, things that are inharmonious or inharmonious opposing forces at play, feeling constrictive, delayed achievement. Okay. Yeah, and then I love that we've got solutions here. So if you're going through something, pile 3, where it's like you don't know what the answer is, you don't know how to move forward, it's like that energy is coming. Look, with ring, this could be talking, okay, so ring talks about commitment. I don't know yet. You're going to know. You'll know what this is going to be an energy about. Is it going to be, you know, a commitment within a personal romantic relationship, or a commitment within a business, commitment within your health or something? But there is the energy of commitment here. And with all of this energy here, it's like, stay the course. That's the message that's coming through from your future self, pile 3. It's like, stay the course, because the answers and the solutions are coming. And with Jupiter energy, I really pick up on not just expansion, but like Jupiter is the good luck planet, right? So it's like, I feel like things are going to start turning in your favor. Like the Wheel of Fortune is going to start turning in your favor. And now I'm hearing that just might be my Sagittarius Mercury. When I said the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor, right away, that I think it's from Journey. The wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Keeps on turning. And it says, out of chaos comes creation. Something good is coming out of whatever chaotic stuff is happening in your life right now. Okay, so we're going to find out how far in the future your future self is coming to you from. At what point? We got 12. Okay, so we got 12 days. 12 days, 12 weeks, all the way up to maybe 12 months would be the absolute most. So we have Pisces season could be significant. Pisces season or Pisces placements, as could Libra. Okay, Libra season or Libra placements. Okay. Oh, well, here I didn't even see. I was talking about the Wheel of Fortune and I didn't even read these yet. Okay, so with Jupiter energy, we got the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, I grow. I love that because it talks about out of chaos comes creation. So there's growth, positive growth. Here we got every 12 to 13 months. Okay, so there's more synchronicities there with that number 12, you know. We got expansion, abundance, luck, wisdom, elevating consciousness, and growth. There's more, yeah, talking about growth. What is going on with pile? What are you wanting to talk to pile 3 about? What messages do you have for pile 3? "12 weeks, 12 days in the future, bridge, transition." Anything else? I'm gonna get a couple more. Let's see, we got bridge. So another phase of life, transition, need to find common ground, bridge the gap. And then we also have fluidity with staying flexible and adaptable, keeping an open mind, going with the flow, being teachable. And what I'm hearing is the more ability that you have to go with the flow, the quicker all of this is going to wrap up. Staying flexible and adaptable. Definitely picking up on your in-between places. Some of you feel like you're in between a rock and a hard place, but that feeling is going to change. You're not going to be stuck in this place for long, is what your future self is wanting you to know. You're not going to be stuck in this place for long, whatever this place for you might be. I just feel for a lot of you, you want to move forward and you want to make progress and you want to be able to do something to kind of help it along, but it's like you don't know what that thing is. You're kind of in this, okay, here, future self, tell me more, tell me more, tell me more. Tell me more. I don't know if anything else wants to come out from this deck, though. Is there anything else from this deck regarding that? Anything from this deck you want to talk to pile 3 about? If not, we'll move to tarot. Okay. Oh, one did want to come out. Ha! Reconciliation. All right. I'm gonna clarify that. But this could be talking about, well, let's see. Let's reconcile it. Ugh. Teamwork, karmic justice. You're feeling very alone, pile 3. Like you're doing a lot of things on your own. You're not feeling very supported. But that is going to change here pretty soon. You may be feeling like you've been on the crappy side of luck. Like things have not been going your way. I feel like a lot of that is getting ready to shift, and the wheel of fortune is going to start, finally, things are going to start flowing and going in your favor again. Underneath reconciliation, we have teamwork with a partnership to complete a goal. Someone will come to your aid, expanding your network, delegating tasks. And then here we have karmic justice with wrongs being made right. You will be vindicated, getting what you deserve, and learning karmic lessons. And with all of this energy tying in, this is actually a good thing. Like when we talk about learning, learning karmic lessons and getting what you deserve, sometimes I can be like, oh, but this is in a good way. I feel like you have been staying flexible, you have been adaptable, you've been trying to do things the right way, right? You've been trying to be fair, keeping the highest good of all, like, in mind. I'm not picking up on any cutthroat energy from you at all. I just feel like I just want things to be fair. I want things to be right. I want to get what's mine. I just want what's mine. And I don't want to take anything from anyone that isn't, right? And there is the sense, like I said, of feeling like maybe you've been on your own. You've had to face some things on your own. And once this energy shifts, as far as like things start going in your favor and you're feeling like things are finally like flowing again, things are going your way, you get the help that you need, whether that is through actual people, and or you start feeling supported by the universe. You start feeling, there's just this feeling of, you feel more supported. That's what I'm feeling like. The future you in 7 or 12, what is that? 12 days, 12 weeks in the future, right? Is feeling very supported, very appreciated. I'm even hearing. Definitely not alone, not feeling alone in this anymore. And feeling very satisfied with the way things are going. Feeling very satisfied with the way things are turning out. Things are moving and going in your favor. Yes. Okay. What other messages do we have? What other messages do we have? Wait a minute. The message here, I should say the advice here. We have the 10 of Wands showing up in reverse. And the message really is here is to lay down all unnecessary burden. And I'm almost like hesitant to say unnecessary because, what burdens truly are necessary? I mean, yeah, there's responsibilities, but do we really need to see things as burdens? Like maybe pay attention to like languaging, lay it down. Lay it down. Let's clarify the 10 of Wands here. Clarify the 10 of Wands energy for me, please. I am hearing to take a break, okay? Because I got an interruption and it caused me to have to take, it didn't really cause me, but I ended up taking a couple of day hiatus. Yeah, so things sneaking up on you. See how we have the 7 of Swords kind of, it seems like, kind of sneaking up on the 10 of Wands in reverse. I mean, yeah, the 10 of Wands in reverse. What is the 7 of Swords energy? Sneaky thoughts, okay? Sneaky thoughts. Guidance for pile 3, please, from future self. Why is the 7 of Swords here? Whoa. Being caught off guard is coming up. If something has been catching you off guard, or if you're just kind of having that sense of like an evil foreboding, always feeling like the other shoe is going to drop, trying to make peace with things really is what's coming up. Wow, we got the Seven of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, there may be a question as to what you've built up to this point, whether or not I'm hearing it's sustainable, or whether it's something you need to take a closer look at. The Seven of Pentacles here can talk about taking a break from working, from tilling the ground, from, you know, whatever it is you've been investing your time and your energy in, and really taking a look at it. With the Hanged Man here, it's like, stop, take a break, look at it from, all different kinds of angles and different perspectives. And maybe it's just, you're in a time of suspension so that you can truly look at how something is showing up in your life. If you are getting the results from your personal time, your energy, and your resources that you've been investing, is it paying off? Is it returning, at least equal to the amount of what you've been investing in? It's like waiting for the ship to come in, it just, something that you're putting your time and your energy into just may not be worth the time. And I'm not saying that it's not, but there is this indication here of things being paused to really see if what you're putting your time, energy, effort, resources, money into is worth the return that you are getting. Not saying that it isn't, but that energy is here. Why is this energy here for? What's the advice regarding this energy here from pile 3's future self? Then we'll end the reading. You may be doubting. There may be some doubts on your end too, whether or not you're in the right, you're heading in the right direction. We got the Seven of Wands in reverse. Clarify this energy over here, please. What's the advice for pile 3 regarding this energy over here? If what's going on over here isn't bringing you a sense of peace, if it's causing you to have your defenses up, if it's making you feel on edge, making you question and doubt yourself, it may not be the right avenue, it may not be the right path, whatever that may be. That could be a relationship or a business, a project, whatever that may be. If you're not at peace with it, and of course, we have doubts and we have fears and stuff like that, but it's like really taking a pause, and the Hermit energy is not here, but I keep seeing it pop up in my mind. Really looking within and asking yourself, how do I truly feel about what it is I'm doing? Am I doing it because it brings, why am I doing it? Am I doing it out of fear? Or am I doing it out of a sense of abundance? Is it being fueled by passion or fueled by fear? Is it being fueled by this is what I love to do, this is how I love to feel, this adds this adds goodness to my life, or am I only doing this because it pays the bills, because it fills a void, things of that nature? We'll get one more card. What advice do you have for pile 3, please? I'm hearing not to worry, though. The universe is on your side, whatever that means. Things do end up working in your favor. You got luck on your side, I'm hearing. And if you're wondering about the direction, like, things are going to start looking up very soon, but it all really depends on how quickly you're able to lay down the burden, whatever that burden is. But I feel it's mainly fear. I feel there is a fear that has been driving you in a certain direction, and your heart, your intuition, your higher self may have been nudging you to go in a different direction, and maybe you've been avoiding going in that direction because it could be the unknown, you know. But the path that you have been on, we have a couple of sevens here. We got the Seven of Wands in reverse, which does talk about, you know, dropping your defenses, not having to feel on guard. And then we also have the Seven of Swords, which talks about maybe being more strategic about it, right? It doesn't always have to mean like sneaky and lies and deceit and stuff like that, but it is talking about being a lot more strategic about maybe what it is you're doing, investing your time into. It could be also talking about your exiting, your exit strategy, exit strategy. We'll have a parting. Let's get one more message. One more guidance, message of guidance. Is there anything else that wants to come out for pile 3? And then we'll end the reading. There is, okay, hold on. Sorry about that, pile 3. Let me get one more card. Let me get one more card. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank goodness. Queen of Wands energy, okay. Lighter days ahead, you guys, okay? Right now, you still may be, you know, of course we have the Nine of Swords. It's in the reverse position here, so it means that, you know, if you are currently kind of going through like a dark night of the soul, or you're just feeling confused, anxious, worried, having sleepless nights because, you know, you're not quite sure what the future holds, you know, there is a sense of fear here, anxiety and worry, okay? The dark days are coming to an end. We got the Queen of Wands here, okay? The Queen of Wands is confident, excited, even optimistic, okay? Confident and optimistic, hopeful, motivated, inspired. Those days are coming. You know, maybe you're in the process of releasing this energy here that has been keeping you up at night. Maybe you're in the process of letting go, you know, of processing the emotion, processing the fear, processing whatever it is that may have been keeping you bound to a specific path or a business or a relationship or something like that. You know, because the energy, the Nine of Swords energy is still here, right? But it's in a weakened state, which is good. That means that this is being worked through. This energy is being processed. It's being released. You are letting that energy go out of your own energy so that you can finally reclaim the throne. I'm hearing of your life. But it's, you know, being back in this energy of confidence and optimism and feeling hopeful and even excited about the future here. You know, lighter days, brighter days. Brighter days are coming. You know, if you're feeling like a dark night of the soul, it's like the sun is going to shine again. You are going to be happy, you know? And so it's just like, just continue. Like, if you haven't been processing, if you haven't been letting go of triggers and, you know, doing the shadow work and stuff like that, you know, there is going to come a time you're going to have to do that, because disconnecting from, you know, a path is going to cause you to really, a lot of your fears to come up to the surface to be dealt with. And, you know, when you're dealing with your shadows, it rarely is it a feel good kind of a experience, right? But the quicker you lay down the burden of those fears, and process and allow the shadows to come up and allow yourself to feel whatever it is that you know that needs to be felt in order for it to be released out of your energy. is the instant that things are going to get so much better. So much better. I mean, soon, it's like quickly, we're talking about 12 days to 12 weeks, right? Like it's instant. It's just, it feels in the moment like it's going to drag on forever, you know, but the moment you surrender, the moment you allow, the moment you let go, things, it's almost like it's an exponential speed and rate of growth and healing. It just happens. Boom, 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 boom is what I'm hearing. Growth happens, expansion happens. It's like instant is what I'm hearing. All right, Pal 3, so that's definitely some good news. You guys, we're going to end the reading there. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If it resonated, be sure you're smashing that like button for me. It's a wonderful way to energetically donate to the channel. Also, be sure that, you know, comment below. Let me know what pile you picked. Let me know how it resonated. I always look forward to your guys' comments and your experiences of the readings. Share and subscribe if you feel led to do so. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.